is Aaya Elizabeth Obanje. She's currently late. That means she's dead. When she was just 8 years old, this girl said she's 13 years old. She was not up to the age of this girl. Most of us here, we are here from our guardians, our aunties. We are living with our aunties, not with our parents. They sent us to go and stay with our aunties. The husband of the auntie she went to stay with, and the son, a grown-up man, raped her severally. They started raping her when she was just 8 years old. How many of you know what rape is here? Okay. That's all of them. No noise. No noise. At this point, you all deserve to know. Rape is when a man forcefully sleeps with you. When a man forcefully has sex with you, that is the meaning of rape. So, the man and his son started sleeping with her from the anus. You know what the anus is? Where you poo from. The man and his son slept 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 11, 12 until she was 13. Like this girl. They kept sleeping with her through the vagina, through where you pee from, and through the anus. She developed a lot of infections. She developed a lot of disease, a lot of sickness. And that was how she died. Now, why am I here? A lot of us here might be going through this silently. Or we might have experienced this silently. And you are scared. For 5 years, she was scared to speak up. She was scared to speak up for 5 years. Because the man threatened her that if she speaks up, he's going to kill her with juju. I am telling you now that if they threaten you, do not what? Listen. If any man comes to you and asks you out and tell you, I love you, report to your parents. What did I say? Report to your parents. What did I say? Report to your parents. And if you report to your parents and they do nothing about it, go to the nearest police station. What did I say? Go to the nearest police station. If any matured man see you on the road, all of you people are not of age. I am sure some of you are below 18 years old. If any man see you and say, I love you, I want you to be my girlfriend. I want you to be my girlfriend. Come and ask you, I want you to be my girlfriend. I love you. Report for who? Report for who? And if my parents do nothing about it, go to the nearest police station. Are you hearing me? No, I want you all to now. Justice for Aaya 3 times. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. Let's go again. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. You're not left out. If any matured woman, an adult lady approach you on your private, in your private part, remember for your parents. This girl, do you want to be like this girl? Do you want to end up like this girl? If you don't want to die, speak up. You are not of age. You're not supposed to be having sex at this age. Any man that approaches you, do what? Speak up. Do what? Speak up. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. Justice for Aaya. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Justice for Aaya. Indeed, this little girl needs justice. Now, this innocent little girl has gone. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad. Now, Aaya has gone. But you have a niece. You have a daughter. You have a sister. You know, at some point, they need to start arresting people that are giving birth out of control. Because I see no reason why you are not financially balanced. And you're just giving birth to children until cover it. the earlier you understand that men can be in disaster and here go still stand. Some men can be in a deep problem, here go stand. You, the woman, we are wired. Maybe some women might have high level. You know what, I'm trying to be careful with my words. But women, we are wired to be disciplined. That when we are facing problems, here is the least of our concern. Here will not be our thing. I think in all this, I would say from my heart that this is the first time I'm hearing about this Ochanya story, because I'm hearing that it happened years ago. I never heard the story. Now we're in the trend. And some people, when some persons talk about the thing, you will go say na content. Do you know that some persons have no idea that something of a sort happened? Now that they heard it, they decided to talk about it. If you're a teacher, if you're a mother, please, I beg you, put eye for your female children. Leave that business for a while. Leave that office work for a while, because your children want it. You know that you're not financially stable. You're not financially stable. You now go born children, begin the dash and act. They can't, they give where you don't even know. You were not able to save Ochanya, yes. Now we are shouting for justice for Ochanya, which we are not sure if justice will be served. That one is left aside. Help those little girls around you. If you are a teacher, this lecture is very needed in your school. Gather your female daughters. Of course, forget the fact that they are students. They are still your child. Gather them. Ask questions. Are you okay? Some of them might be kept in fear. Help your children to conquer fear. Mothers, that's the best thing you can do for your female daughters, for your children as a whole, so that no matter how anybody threatens them, if you tell your mommy I'm going to do this, if you tell your daddy I'm going to do this, help them conquer fear. In a way, even person threaten them because they know they are under the cover of their parents. They are under the protection. They know my mom got me. You know that trust a baby has for his father or his mom, that when you throw them to the air, they are very sure they trust that you catch them back. They will not reach the floor. That is what you need to build with your children. Allow them conquer fear and let them have trust with you. Because some children, they might be going through all these things now. Fear will not even let them tell their parents or their aunties. Some girls will be staying with their aunties, their uncles, their auntie's husband will be doing such a thing. But because of the fear they have installed in that child, she cannot even comfortably stand before her auntie and say, "Auntie, your husband is doing this, right? Or your son is doing this, or your brother is doing this," because of fear. If you know if you train pikin, stop giving birth to children and allow them to be roaming around the street homeless. This Ochanya story, now the one we see online. We don't even know the one that's happening behind the camera. Please, you can help around those girls around you. I saw Lolo Mbakara, she made a video concerning this Ochanya, saying justice for Ochanya with her women. I think her sister-in-law was one of the girls. And some persons, because she flashed their comment, were saying that she's using it for content, her and her husband. May God have mercy on una mouth too. Una they talk, oh. You see this one? Una they talk where? Talk full una mouth. If they use the girls for content, if they use her for content, So, are you enemy of progress? Where they progress on top people's story? This is social media. And anything that comes online is everybody's business. What if he hadn't come online? How will we know that we are going to, that people are supposed to shout justice for Ochanya? Like me, like I said, I've not even heard of this story until now that it is trending. So what make you feel that she's lying, Lolo Mbakara, when she said that she has no idea? that something like this was going on, and now that she heard it, she's following people to shout justice for Chanya because it is too late to help the girl. Like she said, which I concur, it's not everybody that is jobless to sit down and be scrolling phone. Yes, other people have things to do. Like me, I hardly reply comments. If you notice, I hardly reply my messages. I am on the move always, waka full leg. People have things to do, not like you that is jobless, that you just sit and you only just looking for who to trail, who to curse, who to insult, who to drag. Can we caution our words? Yes. Make sure you use and do content, no be social media. It is not her fault that her content, that her page is monetized. It's not our fault that Mark Zuckerberg made Facebook to be monetized and people making money. They are just doing their content. And by so God doing, it is earning money. You be enemy of progress. See, parents, please. Those children are around you. You can help them. Do you understand? Those children around your area, you can help them speak out because some of them are under fear. Some of them cannot say a word because of fear. Please, justice for China, which we don't know if justice is going to serve. But please, if you're a teacher watching this, this is the lecture your girls in school need. Parent, build relationship with your daughters because it showed me that get some mothers that don't even know when their daughter start period. Yes. You cannot you cannot even say the day your daughter start period or when your daughter starts not justice period for the first time. She's even scared of telling her mom. If you're an auntie, you know say you no fit train pikin, no collect am. If you're an auntie that you are sure that you want to train this child like your own before you collect pikin, if you know say you no fit, no carry person pikin. Because some of these aunties that carry people's children, you go install fear in those children that they cannot even confide in you to tell you what is going on. If your husband is doing something to them or your brothers, because you feel it's not your child, you feel it's not your biological children, so that you can malhandle them, you can mistreat them the way you want. You get some kind of thing called when I sin. Please, let's be careful. Now, this is justice for China, which we don't know if justice is going to serve. This innocent girl has gone. Yes, that is the sad truth. But how can we better the future? It's by helping those ones around us. Please, if you sense anything, because some of these children, they are in fear. Like I said, in that video I just played earlier on, there are some of the students there that are victim of this thing that happened to China. But some of them are scared. What would they say? How would they say it? Because of fear. Please, let's learn to conquer fear in our children. Control it. Control. Please, let's do better. It's so sad that this innocent girl has to just go in such a manner. It's heartbreaking. Me, I didn't even talk about this earlier because I need to have information about what is going on. If I don't know the head of the story, I don't even choke my mouth in it. So why I didn't even talk about it since because of my Lizzie problem and all that, and I don't really have the valid information until I hear what transpired, and I was like, no, this is crazy. For saying now me, everybody go fly for air now. My pikin, my 9 months. God, it's well. It's well. Everybody go surplus. Please share this video to create awareness for others. Please. Justice for China.